Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is just me cleaning up this junky desk. As you can see, this is the desk that I film on. This is the desk that I do my makeup when I'm not filming. So this is my little small, and the reason why I got a small one is so that I wouldn't pile it up with stuff and have stuff everywhere. And as you can see, it's small and I still have stuff everywhere. So I decided, and I left everything in real time. I didn't speed anything up because as you can see, it didn't take me like 14 minutes to clean everything up. So here I am just getting all the dirty brushes on my desk, and as you can see, I have a handful. I'm gonna stop and then pick up some more. That's how, this is insane. Like, how many brushes do I use? And that's just me getting a brand new brush every time I want to do my makeup versus cleaning the one that I need to clean and using that. So I got a Walmart bag and I'm just going to put it in there. Hopefully this weekend I can get around to cleaning them. So yeah, I'm just picking up the brushes. You all know that I love a flat blending brush. I love a uh, angled foundation brush. I get most of my brushes, if not all of my brushes, from Shop Miss A or either Amazon, because I know the particular angle I want, the size I want. The only brush that I can honestly say out of all the brushes that I have never really enjoyed, and that seems to be like everyone's favorite brush, is the Morphe 439. That's the only foundation brush that I felt like it was too heavy, too big for my hand, and I really couldn't blend out my foundation the way I normally do with that brush. And this is my Benefits Precisely My Brow Pencil. I've been using that a lot lately, and those are my tweezers that I use to apply my false lashes. I use the flat tweezers, not the ones like with the pointy. I use the flat too. And these are all the napkins and tissues, and that's just me shaking my head like, how did I get here? How did I get so much stuff? So this is like the day before Thanksgiving, so I said, well, let me go ahead and do it now. That way when I sit down to get ready for a Thanksgiving dinner, I'm not looking at this mess. I could take it up until some point, and after some point I'm like, no, Nana, you got to clean this up. So these are like all the sponges. I was wondering, as I was cleaning this up, I was wondering if I can you wash those triangle sponges, the ones I got from Amazon, to apply my powder. I wonder if you can wash them. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, if I tried and it was only like $3, so that's not bad. So I'm just basically looking through the Junkie Dash, trying to figure out, and those are the Benefits Boying Concealers. I did a review on them, but then I pulled them back out to use them for a work day, and I need to put them up. The only thing that I have that is organized, and we'll probably go through that probably when I do Vlogmas to make it a video or whatever, is concealers. I have all my concealers in this bin, and I said I wanted to separate from my complexion shade to my highlight shade, and then concealers that I use strictly for eyeshadow primers, so that we can do whenever I buy concealer, I always buy my foundation shade and a highlight shade. And especially if I know I really want the concealer and I'm really gonna like the concealer, then I might buy my foundation shade, a highlight shade, and a contour shade. That's how much I love concealers. So these are all the concealers which you all have seen on my channel, because that's why they're on my desk, because I probably have done video after video after video with it. So I found this little thingamajig in my room. Don't ask me where I got it from or what it is. I don't know. I just know it has 3 compartments. So I said, well, I'll take all of the tube foundations that I have on my desk that I use not a lot, but I use more than others, and I'll just put it in here, and that way it's easy for me to get to and it's not just laying on the desk. I also put my eyeshadow primers in there. You all know I love my Makeup Revolution Super Base and my P. Louise in Rumor number 2, and also my Juvia'splace I Prep I Prime in number 2 also. Y'all see that YSL? Now that YSL was not leaving off this desk. I use that faithfully. And then my MAC Prep and Prime, and then my MAC Refined Zone. Those 3 primers, key in my life right now. And that's just my Laneige lip balm. I had to put some on. When that first came out, everybody in the world was talking about Laneige this, Laneige that. Oh, it feels so good on your lips. It's just, oh, it's just excellent. And now no one talks about it at all. It's like, well, did it just disappear or what? So those are a pointy pair of tweezers. I don't know why I have that on my desk, not unless I wanted to like pluck a closure or a frontal or whatever. Those are my lip liners, and I was going to put it in that same container where I put those brand new brushes at right there. But I'm like, no, I need to find something else to put it on. And that's the MAC All Control Lotion. I have no idea why that's on my desk because I haven't used that in ages. I must be was like cleaning up or something and found it and said, okay, I'll use it. I used to try that when I was younger and wanted matte looks all the time. And I was trying to control the oil because I didn't want to be oily. So I lashed up to that. So that's the RCMA No Color powder. I use that sometime when I don't want no extra coverage. That Makeup Revolution banana powder went in the trash. I did a video on it and that's why it was still sitting on my desk, but I knew that I was not going to keep that. Like, that is not for me at all. My Revolution Pro Blur Fine Line and Wrinkle Filler, love that. And I tried though the little 3 compartment thing. I tried to put, you know, whatever I use on a daily basis. And this right here is all the lip liners and eyeliners that I have been using lately. If I get organized, like I probably can like zoom through a makeup look or zoom through a video, but I spend most of my time looking for stuff or shopping my stash and finding stuff. I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I'll try this. Like, I haven't ever seen these items before. None of you purchase the items, so you know what these items are. You just never use them. So I get excited, and then I end up putting everything on my desk because I want to use everything that I think is like so gorgeous. So one compartment is my lip liners, eyeliners, and then I decided to put the lip gloss and matte lipsticks, whatever I had been using lately, in the middle. I love that About Face Sad Song matte liquid lip, so that's why I stuck it in there. And of course my NYX Fortune Cookie. I think it's the perfect nude for me. Love Fortune Cookie. And that is the NYX Vivid Matte Pencil. It's about 2 more uses left in that bottle. But I refuse to throw it away. I really do refuse to throw it away. Like, I really need to get rid of it. But I got like 2 more uses out of it. And you know, they don't make that anymore. They just recently came out with something they said is new. But I'm not sure exactly how new it is. Or if I hope that it's reformulated from the old one. So here, my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream. I haven't forgotten about you, I promise. I've just been fascinated with the YSL. That right there is actually matte blotting powder. I found that in my stash also. That was one of the things along with the All Control Lotion that I had in my younger years when I didn't want to be oily at all. And I'm basically... y'all see all those lips? Buxa makes the best plumping lip gloss. If it's almost Black Friday and they have a sale, pick up a couple of them because they are like the best. They smell good, they wear good, they plump, but they don't sting your lips to the point where your lips are burning. That's my Dior Backstage in 6W that I have been using lately. This powder to me, has very light coverage. It's not a full coverage powder, but if you already have a full coverage foundation on, there's no reason for you to put on a full coverage powder. And this powder just, to me, it creates a filter and just makes you look flawless. I really enjoy that powder. So Guys, this is me just cleaning up this junky desk. That Makeup Revolution, not Makeup Revolution, what's it called? Makeup Forever Step 1 primer in orange. I did not like it. One of my YouTube friends told me to spot prime with that versus like on my dark areas. Just use it as a primer on my dark areas versus all over my face because I just felt like I was orange at the end of the day. This is a Maybelline Vivid Matte liquid lip that I got from Amazon. So I was just swatching it to see how brown it was. I never wore it. And I'm looking at my hand now of this swatch, and it's actually really pretty. It's not a dark chocolate brown, but it's a nice subtle warm brown. I like it. And I have all of my MAC paint pots, which is the laying low and groundwork. But you all know I have been using the Revolution Pro lately, so I haven't really been reaching for the MAC paint pot. So I was trying to decide if I wanted to put it up. My thing is I don't want to put it up and forget about it. So I feel like as long as it's in front of me, then I'll use it. But the minute I put it up, I'm on to something else. So I'm going to put away my Makeup Revolution powder, the ColourPop bronzer in Moonlight Beach, that highlight from I Heart Revolution, the Cocoa Pebbles, and also that Makeup Revolution Coconut Dreams primer that I just recently purchased. I don't feel like it really did anything. And that Fiona Styles powder that I got from Amazon. I guess when you get in the mood to like use certain products, I guess it'll click in my head and I'll be like, oh, I got that over there, I got that over there, then I can use it. But and I'm still cleaning. And that's just the some Juvia'splace lip gloss that I had mixed it from the Earth palette, and my Fenty Mob Wives that I had used that week. That Fenty bronzer, and I think it's in Mocha Mami. I hadn't used it in a while, so I'm like, well, Nana, just put it up, put it in the top drawer over there, which that's what y'all see me doing, and then you won't forget about it. I hope I don't forget about it. So here I am, just trying to rearrange and just trying to get some organization. My cousin came in my room yesterday. She's older than me. She's like, you need some organization. I don't have to say nothing because if I just like leave it like it is, like eventually she'll come organize me. That's what I should have did. I should have just left it like it was. And then when she come over, she'll be like, you haven't did it yet. And then she'll do it. So I left out, y'all know I left out my Essence Brighten Up powder in banana because I'm obsessed with that. My Fenty powder in 410. Of course, my NYX Bear With Me spray. I'm never ever going to not use that. Love it. And that in the back is my brush cleaner from, I want to say I got that from Shein or whatever. So I left out Painterly because Painterly is like almost done. So I'm like, well, let me just finish that one. And then once I finish that one, then I can come back to the other ones. So that's, I was deciding if I wanted to keep that out. That's my She Glam foundation, balm foundation. Love it. It's very natural. And also my Makeup Revolution in Real Life filter foundation in 13.7. I was deciding if I wanted to leave it on my desk because I reach for that a lot also. So now that we're halfway there, I probably can clean now. And I just got some 409 cleaner and I'm going to wipe this down, but I just wanted to show you all like how filthy it was. I couldn't believe that it was that filthy. Look at there. Like I have makeup everywhere, guys. I ought to be ashamed of myself, but I'm not because that means that I just was working hard to produce content or working hard to create looks. Like it's in no shame in my game. Like this is real life. And that's just me playing with. I have a light on the mirror that I use right there. I never turn it on when I'm recording videos. But that was just me trying to see how bright it could get or how low it can get. And that is why I don't use it because I don't know how to use it. I'm like, just forget it. Just leave it on. Then eventually I'll turn it off because it was like super bright. I can't take bright lights like that. My eyes I would need my Blu-ray glasses on because that's too bright. I already have the LED lights in front of me and the ring light in front of me. Like, I don't need any extra lights. So I'm still wiping it down. This is just, I guess this would be like a calming video. What do y'all think? Yeah, calming video. It was a dirty, and I did leave out that Juvia'splace blush. I'm sitting right here in volume 3 with the brown and the pink shade. So yeah, I've been using that a lot lately. So I just decided to leave it out. And that brown I would thought was like going to be really, really different on my dark skin. I was like, well, how do you do a brown blush on brown skin? But it's actually really, really, really pretty. And I'm really just still undecided on if I want to, or oh yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys, so this video is going to be up today, and Car Beauty is having 50% off. So y'all know those sponges that I tell you all about all the time. You can get them for $17 for a whole case, I think, of 20. I'm about to order 2 cases, and that's going to last me like a lifetime. Matter of fact, time I finish talking, I'm going to go ahead and order it so I won't forget. They have the slanted one, and then they also have the rounded one. So that's just a MAC like color corrector, and the MAC eyeshadow in chili. And that's just me still messing with that all control lotion. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it or why I won't throw it away. That's the MAC blush in ambering rose. That's another thing that's discontinued, but I still have it. I'll never use it all. This is just one of the items that you'll never use all of. Yeah. Wiping it off, and guys, we're done. And I hope you enjoyed this video. This was calming for me. I enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.